So, what's the big deal?
Did you know that all of the plastic in the ocean, 80% of it is plastic?
First, what is marine litter? It is any trash in the ocean that comes from humans. Let's talk about it.
Let's look at what is called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. There are two very large collections in the North Pacific Ocean where marine litter has gathered. Any pieces of trash that end up in the oceans will follow the current and will eventually get trapped in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch that covers a space 5 times the size of France.
70% of the plastic in the garbage patches sink to the bottom of the ocean. There are other garbage islands just like the garbage patches all over the world. The garbage patches are just the two largest ones.
The ocean provides us with everything we need: food, jobs, and even regulates our environment.
Despite how vital they are to our lives, we see them as a waste bucket. Imagine surfing in that. We throw our trash away, believing that it's just going to disappear into oblivion. But that's not true.
Plastic doesn't break down or biodegrade. Instead, it turns into small, harmful pieces. These leaves are something that biodegrades and turns back into safe pieces on the earth. By 2050, it is an estimate that there will be more plastic than fish in the ocean.
Instead of biodegrading, plastic turns into microplastics. Microplastics are tiny pieces of plastic that often look like food and find their way into the belly of fish. Eating microplastics makes them feel full, leading them to starve to death.
Did you know that over half of 114 marine animals that have consumed plastic will end up on our dinner plates? As bad as it is, it gets worse. Microplastics will turn into nanoplastics, which are even more dangerous because they cut through tissues and organs, unlike microplastics that stay in the gut.
But now what? Well, there are countless solutions to help combat this problem. Other countries charge people for using plastic bags, which discourages their use. And it works. Encouraging and educating people to reduce, reuse, and recycle makes an impact. Our actions have a huge impact on the health of our oceans. We need to be aware of them.
Making sure that we use glass over plastic and reusable grocery bags will be a huge help to prevent plastic in our ocean. Make sure we all talk about it too. Get your friends to join in, that way we can make a bigger impact.
There are also these awesome contraptions that basically soak up the trash. They're so cool. Check them out.
Any engineer in math or science can help contribute ideas to create a better inventions to help prevent plastics from flooding our oceans and cleaning up what is already there. Being well versed in the process of plastic and how it gets into our oceans and looking at the harmful effects will help developing more solutions. This could be you. You don't even need to be an engineer to combat these issues. Just make sure you don't use single-use plastic.
All of the STEM professions can collaborate and contribute different aspects to forming solutions. Science studies the effects of plastic in fish. They can explain what exactly is happening. Organizations like the Plastic Soup Foundation, Ocean No Plastic, the Lonely Whale Foundation, and Greenpeace work hard to fight against pollution in the ocean. Engineers and scientists alike work hand in hand to invent new ideas to prevent plastic from reaching our oceans and cleaning up what is already there. They do important research projects that impact the health of the ocean. That's why we should take care of our oceans.
By using less plastic and sharing what we know, we can save our own oceans and marine life.
Thanks for watching!